England. Paperwork, documents, and entry requisites. Number 1. Verify that your passport is valid for at least 6 months. Number 2. Make sure you have American expenses insurance with international coverage.
Placing in the system more registration of Mexican and the board. Take an electronic copy, USB, email of your documents, birth certificate, passport, also, etc. This facilitates consular system.
If you are under medical treatment, travel with the recently issued prescription, specifying the condition, medication, and dose. Finally, check the list of items you can enter and pass of your luggage.
In summer from June to September, the temperature average usually does not 21 C.
In Liverpool, the summers are comfortable and partly cloudy, and the winters are long, very cold, windy, and mostly cloudy. During the course of the year, the temperature usually oscillates between 3 degrees centigrade and 20 degrees centigrade. Summers are short, cold, and partly cloudy, and winters are long, very cold, windy, and mostly cloudy. During the course of the year, the temperature usually oscillates between 1 degree centigrade and 19 degrees centigrade.
This climate is classified as harsh and temperate. There's a significant rainfall throughout the year in this. Every dry month still has a lot of rain.
Hello, how are you feels about today? We are going to talk about the economy of England and other aspects that we will see you later. And my team is Mary Pauf, Michelle Guadalupe Ramírez Márquez, Paola Guadalupe Álvarez Santillán, and me. The aspect of which we are going to talk to you are main activities contribute main industry. An industry and the main activities or machinery, transport, and quick credit and vehicles, wells, railways, and iron currents, and chemicals, and the street mining malls also represent an important sector of the economy. It has included power plants that supply energy to the population and companies.
Reaches the Bengal. Its main agricultural products are wheat, potatoes, wheat and barley. In livestock, the barley, sheep and cattle stand out. It's also a large producer of milk and is the biggest.
Main industry. In industry, the main activities are machinery, transport equipment, vehicles, railways, and aeronautics, and chemical products. The high technological development and the large sums allocated to research make the British economy enjoy this in good health.
The salary minimum is established based on age, and the category what's night is the same in a InShot you apprentice tender like I worker nor a worker from 18 years that over query that 21 years.
Benefits of working in UK. If you work while you're studying, it can be an opportunity to meet more people and live with them. The extra economic income can be used to have a larger budget. The more experience you acquire, the more memorable the months of studying in the UK will be.
Due to the limitation of working hours, how the students is at the jobs, they are available or usually part-time. The pain in scrolling is the seven pains for all. The shops are is the department stores, helping the teacher in laboration and coffee shops.
Mathematics, G-gradient, Sciences.
Allo. Most important universities in England. 1. Cambridge College. 2. Oxford University. The University of Surrey. 4. College of Bath.
Universities a greater possibility of earning. Keighley, Coventry, Kent Belfast system. The English education system has excellent reputation among students from and around the world who attend it. So, the two systems are state sold and independent sold or public or sold and private.
Culture of England. Team, Luis Guerrero, Carla Elizalde, and Ana Hernández. These are some festivals that are celebrated. St. George's Day, patron of England. Garden fires. May Day in Oxford and cheese rolling.
Legacy. The implement they use on the question but the voting in the first Wittgenstein and introduced the most advanced technology. Culture is characterized by the cultural norms of the idiosyncrasies of England and the English people.
These are some of the traditions of England. One of England's traditions is to drive on the left. Guy Fawkes night are exclusive English tradition. England's most anticipated tradition, Boxing Day.
Hi, welcome to Tutorials in England.
The topics we about are tourism, accommodation, lodging, homestay, housing, catering, and transportation.
Tourists. Some places in England in London of tourists. The National Museum Gallery, London. London Natural History Museum. H. Modern London. Catering. The pandemic and labor shortage area in Britain and the shortage is especially shangers and immigration be betrayed coincidence of the pandemic.
Homestay. Because of COVID-19, the British Environment Minister George Eustace has advised the population not to go abroad and to spend this year's holidays at home and say that people should be aware of this risk. Even the small towns have hotels, guest houses, camping apartments, and pensions for all tastes and according to each budget. In terms of hotels of different categories, London offers hotels ranging from 1 to 5 stars according to the quality of service.
England has an infinity hotel offer according to the border and the tastes of area. We'll visit sincere in this country of a great variety of places to stay.
that include from elegant hotels booked in restaurant castillos of gas countries, as well as hotels centrals.
Accommodations where you are in England, you can find a great variety of places between hotels, of relaxations for visitors, events you inhabit.
England has a very extensive, complete, and efficient public transport system as it communicates its main towns. And the best and cheapest transport are bus, bike, train, trailer car, subway, and cab.
Hey guys, my name is Brian Sarmiento. I am exclusive manager for the Alenfron Le Cuisson restaurant and they're one of the most luxurious and the favorite for the several and the celebrities and the royal family. The gastronomic culture of my country, England, the typical food for England is the characteristic sharing influences with China, India, and the Europa countries. The traditional dish gastronomy in England is the Sunday roast and the sugars with mashed potato and the shepherd's pea and the bubble and the ski melt or fish usually camped with peas and the cereals and legumes. My country shares dishes for various royal dynasty. Since we fascinate with dessert, I already mentioned it one more. It's the French. It's the custom for elegance like the Monty Cinnamon and the red fats dessert. The most will consume for the tea, black the tea with the blends, color blends.
My name is Ever and I am going to mention culinary aspects of traditional dishes and meals in England.
The culinary aspects are fish and chips, roast for Sunday, pie and mash. The meals are Cornish pasties, bacon sandwich, rice pudding. The traditional dishes are fish, fingers, chips and beans, bangers and mash, full English breakfast.
Hi guys, today we'll tell you about the special ingredients and spices from England. Let's get started. Henderson Relish is a spicy and fruity condiment. Mint sauce. Mint sauce is a sauce made with finely cut mint leaves, salt and vinegar with a little sugar for me and taste. Almond bricks seasonings. Malt vinegar is created for the use of sprouted barley.